Did you know the modern nation of Iran appears in the Bible? Most people have never noticed this. Thousands of years ago, Iran was known as Persia, and Persia played a powerful role in the story of the Bible. In Scripture, this land is called Persia. After the fall of Babylon, Persia became one of the greatest empires on earth.
For the glory of Persia!
Its power stretched across vast lands and many nations. At that time, the Jewish people were living in exile. Jerusalem was destroyed. Their temple was gone. Hope seemed lost. But history was about to change. A Persian king rose to power. His name was Cyrus the Great. Cyrus conquered Babylon in 539 BC. Normally, when kings conquered nations, they enslaved the people and tightened their control. But Cyrus did something unexpected. He released the Jewish people from captivity. Even more surprising, he allowed them to return to Jerusalem. He gave them permission to rebuild the temple of God. Imagine that! A foreign king helping restore the worship of the God of Israel. Through Cyrus, the Jewish people returned to their land. Jerusalem began to rise again. Without the Persian Empire, this moment in biblical history might never have happened. But Persia's role in the Bible did not stop there. Another incredible story took place inside the Persian royal palace. This story is recorded in the book of Esther. At that time, the Persian king was Xerxes I. His empire ruled over many nations and peoples. Inside this empire lived a young Jewish woman named Esther. Through a remarkable series of events, Esther became queen of Persia. But a great danger was coming. A powerful official named Haman planned to destroy the Jewish people. It was a terrifying moment. One royal decree could wipe out an entire nation. But Esther showed courage. She approached the king and revealed the evil plot. The plan was stopped, and the Jewish people were saved. Once again, the Persian Empire became the place where God protected his people. But there is another layer to this story. Persia also appears in prophecy. In visions recorded in the book of Daniel, powerful kingdoms rise and fall throughout history. One of those kingdoms represents the Medo-Persian Empire. Daniel saw that great empires would come and go, but God already knew the course of history. Persia was part of that plan. It was not just another empire. It became part of the prophetic story written in the Bible. When we step back and look at the bigger picture, something powerful becomes clear. God can use any nation. He can use unexpected leaders. He can move through history in ways people never imagine. The Persian Empire, the land we now call Iran, played a key role in the story of Scripture. Through Persia, the Jewish people were freed. Through Persia, Jerusalem was rebuilt. Through Persia, prophecy was fulfilled. The next time you hear the name Iran, remember this. Thousands of years ago, that land stood at the center of some of the most dramatic moments in the Bible. History, prophecy, and faith all crossed paths in ancient Persia, and that is a biblical truth many people have never discovered.
The next time you hear about Iran in the news, remember this. Thousands of years ago, the same land was deeply connected to the story of the Bible. History, prophecy, and faith all crossed paths in ancient Persia. If this biblical insight surprised you, share this video with someone who loves the Bible, and subscribe for more hidden truths from Scripture that most people never notice.